Let's assume I just woke up today and I got a message on my phone, and a player tells me his contract is expiring in 6 months, and I find out that this is a good player. Because normally, if someone tells me that, if you contact me about that, I'm not also going to respond, because I don't want to, the network I've been building, I don't want to waste it on, or I don't want to do any rubbish deal that is going to tarnish my reputation, and I'm not going to keep that network. So I'm always going to protect my network. But let's take, for example, I found out that this person is a good player and is a good human being, and I would like to work with him. So I think the things I will do. So the first thing I will try to analyze his playing style. And when I analyze his playing style, if I discover that this person, let's say, is a winger, let's give an example, is a winger. It's a winger that uh, has pace, has a little bit of dribbling, and also can score goals. Of course, well, those are the maximum thing a winger can have. But let's take, for example, he has pace. His best attribute is his speed, which is pace, and he can put in some crosses. Let's put it basic like that. So now what I'll be doing is I will take my time going to the market and try to research clubs that are playing with this kind of profile. Those are the things you have to do. So when I research clubs that are playing with this kind of profile, then I will put those clubs down, and I'll try to analyze, I'll take few days or even a week to analyze the gaps in those positions. So let's take, for example, I've researched like 6 clubs in different leagues. I'll start to analyze the gaps. The gaps I'll be analyzing is how many positions do they have as a winger? Do they have a left winger? I mean, if the left winger is there, is he old? What is his age profile? What is his contract situation? These are things that you can do. And you can also use Y Scout, which is a software to try to learn a lot of these things. Or you can also use the transfer market to type the player's name and try to research a little bit of details. But you have this software these days that you can research all these details, which is very important. Find out his contract situation, or find out those players' contract situation of various clubs. Then when you pick the right club, then before, when you have done now your details, then you start to analyze how much can they spend on the player, because you also want to be giving a player to a club that you think they can buy that player. Then when you do this before now, you can go now to contact the sporting director or head of recruitment, whosoever is in charge on LinkedIn. So that's the process, as you say, as it goes along. But if you just go sending spam emails to sporting directors, you are never going to get a reply, especially when it comes to huge amounts of money. We're talking about millions here. Okay. So I hope this advice helps you guys, and take care and bye for now. Cheers.